What is up, free-to-play nation? I'm the free-to-play Padawan. I love Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, but I hate spending money on mobile games. And I believe that you can dominate this game without even spending a dime. And you guys, it's Friday. It is Friday, the weekend is here, and I am so excited. It's also Mother's Day weekend, so don't forget, if you're in the States, or I guess, I don't know, do you celebrate Mother's Day in your country of origin? Let me know. Is that just a United States thing? If it is, if you do celebrate it, don't forget to do something special for your mama. At least call her, go see her if you can, get her something nice. She will really appreciate it. You guys, the chat, I've never seen so much chat before a stream in my life. Coleman Trevor was first. He was super excited about it. Everybody's congratulating him. Mike V was second. Terrabeast was third. You guys are blowing up the chat. Coleman Traver has an acceptance speech going on. It's hilarious. Hilarious. I'm sitting here laughing. Gigi says, I hear the air. I forgot to turn the music on before I went live. Oh my gosh, I'm probably sitting there breathing. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. All right, there's the music. Let's go. All right, we're caught up on the chat. And I'm having a great day so far. I hope that you guys are having a great day so far. And let's go ahead and start this stream off with an exciting relic for the roster. You guys, we had so much fun on Wednesday celebrating May the 4th together, doing Star Wars trivia, and if you remember, the double drops were being very generous to me for this final piece on C-3PO. And I went ahead, and the next day, the double drops helped me finish it out. And we got this piece crafted up and ready to go. So let's put this piece on C-3PO. He is going to be the final piece of the puzzle for my very first Challenge Rancor team. It's the Padme team. We're going to try to take them to Relic 5 if we can. Let's go. Let's see how this goes. Dom says, I want to climb in Squad Arena, but it's all Relic 8, Relic 9, SLKRs, or JMKs. Yikes. So can't be bothered. What are you rocking, Dom? Can you beat those teams with what you got? I forget. I feel like we did a roster spotlight on you, but I forget what kind of teams you're rocking. Okay, so we have Relic 1. We've got the mats. Let's do it. Relic 1, baby. Give me all those stats. I really want that critical chance on C-3PO. All right, Relic 2. Let's do it. Let's do it. See, this is how he's able to speak his over 6 million forms of communication. Is because of this Tri-Lang 3 communication module. This is like very important for C-3PO. So it makes sense that it is his relic material of choice. Or relic amplifier, rather. Alright, we got to Relic 3. So far, so good. Let's go to Relic 4. I can tell that we're not going to have enough. What are those? Chromium transistors? We're going to have to go get some of those. Yep, this is all we need, and we only need a couple of them. Fantastic. We have all the Relic mats. Let's do it. Let's go get some chromium transistors. Dom says C-team, but not optimized yet, so not doable. No roster spotlight done on me yet. Probably will put one in eventually. Man, put one in. The list hasn't been this short in quite some time. It's a good time to get your name in the roster spotlight list. Okay, here we go. Mark 7. This is what I farmed for. I farmed these pieces out of the guild store specifically for chromium transistors. So let's go ahead and go below 50 because, oh my gosh, 1,000 chromium transistors. Let's do it. Let's do it. Convert it over, baby. Yes, 1,000. I love it. And now we're low on those, but that's what we get them for. We get them for this purpose specifically. All right, let's amplify this bad boy up to Relic 5 and get him challenge tier pit ready. Oh, yeah, baby. Beautiful. Now, we do not have very good mods on our C-3PO, but let's just see now that he's Relic 5, what is he rocking? With the mediocre mods that I have on him. He's rocking 75,000 health, 58,000 protection, 234 speed, 102% potency. Okay, I went pretty hard on potency on him. And, like, no tenacity, Damage doesn't matter. Critical chance doesn't matter. Armor, like no armor. But he goes stealth a lot of the time. Speed is what you really need on C-3PO. Speed and potency. If you're running him with CLS, I don't think you actually want potency. I think you want his stuff to be resisted so that you can get turn meter for the team. But it's just according to how you want to run him. I'm running him with Padme. I want him to stick his debuffs. I definitely need more speed on him, though. Definitely. Juan Sanchez says, what's up? What's up, Juan Sanchez? Dom says, holy, 1,000 is almost my entire horde of transistors. Well, it is mine, too. Now, that's as much as we have. That's as much as we have. All right, so C-3PO, Relic 5, we've got the 1 Zeta on him. This is not a C-3PO character spotlight, but just to show you guys, I believe it's the protocol droid. No. Is it Oh My Goodness? Yeah, Oh My Goodness. We got the Oh My Goodness Zeta. And that's because Confuse is a really good debuff that he normally only applies with his basic. But when you put the Zeta on this ability, he inflicts 2 stacks of Confuse on the target enemy when he does his mass assist. So it really helps to ramp up the Confuse that ends up on the team. So yeah, definitely this Zeta is good. This Wait For Me Zeta, this is good if you were to be running C-3PO and R2-D2 on the team at the same time. Because it gives 1 stack of translation to both of them. It would also probably be good for me to put this Zeta on, even if it's just C-3PO on the team, because the 1 stack of translation is going to give... Where does it talk about translation? 1 stack of translation is going to increase his health. 30% max health. On the Padme team, starting off the battle with 30% max health could be helpful, but I'm going to see how he does at Relic 5. He's probably going to be okay without the extra health because he goes stealth, and the Padme team is very resilient in general. So I'm going to go ahead and unfavorite him. I'm not planning to put any 6-dot mods on him until I get some better speed mods. Because he's not a pilot, I don't prioritize 6-dot mods unless they're a pilot or a really key tune on a team. Alright, let's see here. Dom says, I just went in a fleet arena and did a battle and didn't know why Houndstooth wouldn't die. I then checked its Relic 9 Bosk with ridiculous health mods, so probably all 6-dot mods. The type of mod doesn't matter for the ship, but whether or not it's 6 dots definitely matters. The Houndstooth has so much health and protection. Dang, man. Relic 9 Bosk. I would like to see the stats. What's the difference in the Houndstooth between a Relic 7 Bosk with 6-dot mods and a Relic 9 Bosk with 6-dot mods? I would like to see that. I don't know how Relic 9 affects a ship, or Relic 8 for that matter. Besides Relic 8 and 9, the testing we've done, it seems like the relics add about the same amount of stats to the ship from Relic 1 all the way up to Relic 7. It's pretty close. So like Relic 4 is easy to do as far as relics go. Once you get them to Relic 0, if it's a pilot and you can afford to take it to Relic 4 gives you a lot more stats on the ship. And it's a lot cheaper to go to Relic 4 than it is to go to like Relic 7. So anyway, alright, so that is our first... that is our relic, our first relic of the stream. That is our relic for the stream. And we're doing alright with relics. We definitely are not doing as well as some others. But as far as being free to play, I am very satisfied with how this is going so far. Now, I wanted to just really briefly, I've been having a lot of confusion going on in my mind about who should I put Zetas on next. So I sat down and I hashed it out, and I said these are the next Zetas in order that I want to apply. I want to get the Grievous team done. Primarily, I want to finish the droids that are going to be used to unlock Guess, and also that are going to be used with Grievous. I don't know if I'm going to be using Droideka with Grievous or not, but I've heard that the Droideka Zeta really helps with the gas event. So, B2 is next, then Droideka. Shock T has one more Zeta. Rex has a Zeta, and Fives has a Zeta. Once I finish my Grievous team, I'm going to be finishing my Shock T clones as far as Zetas and preparing for the gas unlock, because the last person on this list is General Skywalker. He takes 4 Zetas. So my plan is to get the Grievous team done and then finish the Shock T team. I want all these Zetas. And then I want to save 4 Zetas for gas. So that's the plan, and you guys might find this helpful. If you're not sure about which Zetas you want to put on next, go ahead and make a tab, plan it out, and then you just knock it out one thing at a time. So tonight we have a Zeta to apply, and I'm going to put it right here on Reactive Protocol for B2. Whenever B2 inflicts a debuff, all other Separatist droid allies gain 5% turn meter. And when he does his AoE ability, he has the potential to apply how many debuffs with Mow Down? Buff immunity, he could apply 5. So that could be 25% turn meter for the team. And he does that Mow Down ability quite frequently. He's low gear. I'm going to get him geared up. But I know that I want this Zeta, so let's go ahead and put this Zeta on, you guys. We're opening up the stream with some big upgrades. There we go, and then the next person in line is going to be that Droideka. What is his Omega? 15% damage. I'm going to go ahead and do it, just so that his abilities are done. Now his abilities are done. His gear is nowhere near done, but at least we got the Zeta done. Dom says, dang, I went 88 GP over 2,222,222 GP. That would have been a great screenshot. That would have been. We are so close to 2.3 million GP. And the reason why I am kind of counting it like that is, unless I'm mistaken, 2.3 million used to be one of the divisions to go into a new division. And it wasn't until you had 3.1 million that you were required to have 4 fleets in total. But now that we are in the new Grand Arena system, we're in Chromium, and Chromium requires 4 fleets. So I have to have the additional 2 fleets, 800,000 GP, sooner than I was planning to. When I first planned out this account, I was planning on the old Grand Arena system because that's what was in place at the time. So we are not ready with our fleets. We are not ready. Yoji says, you can drop a mod or 2 to tweak your GP. That is true, he could. He could, and that would be a great screenshot. How much? 88 GP? Yeah, do it, man. Do it. Get that screenshot. Get that screenshot. Force Master's in the chat. What's up, Force Master? Alright, 3v3 prep. I don't know if you guys have set your 3v3 defenses yet. But if you haven't, let's do it together. Let's do it together right now. Pull up the game, open up your Edit Defense tab, and we're going to figure this out. I'm not even going to worry about 5v5 because chances are I'm going to drop back into Bronzium because I'm not ready with the fleets. But we are going to worry about 3v3 because that is what the next season is going to be. So I'm going to start with fleets. I am in bad shape with fleets. So my plan is to just put all of my stuff on defense and not even worry about attacking the enemy fleet. I hope that my fleets hold, and I'm not going to have... I'll show you what I'm going to have for offense. I'm going to show you what we're going to have. All right, so we're going to put Tarkin on defense. We're going to put Tarkin on defense with the Geonosians, a Vulture Droid. Oh, come on. Why aren't you scrolling? There we go. And Hyena Bomber. And that's it. If we put anything else in here, there's a good chance that that thing that we put in here will be called out instead of the Vulture Droid and Hyena. And I need it to be a Vulture Droid and Hyena. So we could also put Vader, but I'm going to keep Vader. I'm going to keep Vader for the last capital ship that I have. So we're going to set this. There we go. I'm going to add another fleet. We're going to add the Mace fleet. And I'm going to put Ahsoka, Anakin, Houndstooth. These are all Relic pilots. We're going to put Fives, Plo, and Rex. And this will be my second fleet. This is Rex, right? Yeah, this is Rex. Alright. So there we go. Those are my 2 fleets, and that leaves for offense. I don't even know. Let's see. Can we do it this way and look? Yeah, this is what that leaves for offense. It leaves a Vader, which is solid. Boba Fett is like gear 11. TIE Fighter pilot, I just got him up to gear 10 or so. A gear 8 crew, and then Phoenix and Bounty Hunters. I mean, there's some stuff, but there's not like a fleet here, you know? There's not a fleet here. So I will have these ships left over under a level 1 gear 1 Akbar with a level 1 Akbar capital ship. And that's literally the only other capital ship I have. I have 3. Tarkin, Mace, and level 1 Akbar. Now I am going to be unlocking the Malevolence at the 1-year anniversary, and I'm very close to getting the Finalizer. So those are the other 2 fleets that I'm planning to use in Chromium. But I don't have them yet, so we're just going to roll with it like this. Alright, so now let's talk about, in Chromium, let's do some math here. 204 banners for the Conquer. And, okay, the new maximum banners for 3v3 is 59, and that would be with a full undersized max health and protection. So what does that mean? Is it back to 54? Is 54 banners the 50? Why is it 54 when the new 5v5 is 65? I don't know, but let's just say they got max banners. 59 times 2, let's round it up to 60. So that's 120 plus 204. 324 plus 180. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I thought I could do this in my head. We're gonna figure out what's more valuable, the top or the bottom. We gotta figure out what's more valuable. So 324 plus 186 plus 76 plus 76, 662. So it's 660 on the top, available maximum banners. On the bottom, wait, how many teams? Oh my gosh, I'm just doing this math terribly. Plus 59. Okay, 721 for the top because there's 3 teams here. There's 7 teams here. So 59 times 7. 413 plus 204. 617 plus 232. 849. Alright, so there's a good bit more banners in the south than there is in the north. So I'm going to try to hold the south. I'm going to put like my 3 best teams here. And then put trash in the back and trash over here. That's the plan. That's the plan. Adam's in the chat. Hey, how's it going? What's up, Adam? Josh Basinga. Hi, what's up, Josh? Dom, you got it to 1 off. Oh my gosh, you got it to 1 off. Surely you could tweak something. Take it down too low and level up a character just enough to get it up to 2. Alright, so what are my 3 best defensive teams? Let's find out. Alright, select squad. I do not have my roster super well done for 3v3, unfortunately. I would say that my bronze beauties are probably one of my best. So we're going to set the Geos. I have Brood Alpha, Soldier, and Spy. The reason for this is because Spy is very big damage. Soldier is like the engine that fuels Spy with his basic. And Brood Alpha is the leader that makes the Geos the Geos. Josh Masinga, I got a 21 speed circle bot on my level 65 account. That is awesome! That is awesome. Congratulations on that. Okay, we're looking for good defenses. This is okay. This is okay. This, if this was Relic, would be my best defense by far. It's not Relic. It's not Relic. It's still going on defense, but I think I'm gonna put it, I don't know. Padme, yeah, here we go. This is another one of my best teams. The Padme team's going down. Padme, Anakin, Kenobi. I do not have the Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron, so that's why I'm running Anakin with Padme. Yeah, DOG says 2 to 2 to 2 to 2 2 2 3 is still fun. It definitely is. It definitely is. Alright, I'm feeling Grievous. Even though Grievous is not a very strong team. Gosh, I don't have a lot of good 3v3 teams. I just don't. Palpatine, Mara, Jade could surprise. Oh no, this maybe. The Rex 5 C3PO. We're gonna do this one. Rex 5 C3PO. This team, if you kill Rex, 5 sacrifices. If you kill 5s, that takes a long time. Rex is probably gonna get a Rexecute in the meantime. And C3PO is going to put himself in stealth, give Rex translation, and reduce Rex's cooldown. So the whole point of this team is to get a Rexecute out before the enemy can kill the whole team. Now that C3PO is Relic, he's going to be tough to kill. 5s is always tough to kill, and Rex is going to be easy to kill because he's low gear. But if you kill him, 5s is going to sacrifice. So it's definitely doable to get through this team, but it just requires a little thinking on the opponent's part. There we go. Dom, you got it, man. Put that screenshot of the personal achievements. Okay, so there's our front line. I don't know who we're going to be facing. That's probably not going to hold against anybody. But if it does, this is our best chance of holding. It's our best 3 teams. Okay, so now I'm going to put not garbage on the back wall, but the kind of stuff that that I don't expect to hold. And we got to decide what we want to keep for offense. This is the kind of thing, I'm going to put this on the north. I expect that to strip some banners. I want to put the stuff on the north wall that's going to steal some banners. So definitely this team, let's do the north wall next. Because the back wall is going to be the least important. Because if they get back there, I've already lost pretty much. Yeah, I know. I will fill them later. You just put it in there. Nice, Dom. Nice. Alright, so best case scenario, you guys. When I look at my defense after the enemy attacks, I want to see that my fleet's held, and I want to see that this front wall held. That's the goal. That is the goal. I don't know what I'm going to have left over for offense. But whatever we have is what we're going to have. Let's see here. Select squad. I might take Grievous for offense, because he's going to get terrible banners, but he should be able to get through some teams. This team's going up there. Dooku. GG Suicide Squad. Yeah, definitely. it's got the GG Suicide Squad, absolutely. Let's see here. We're going to put the... You want me to put GG up north? I could put... Yeah, that's going to strip some banners, and it's not going to hold, so that'll be perfect. There we go. That's a good idea. We'll put GG up here. And that'll leave us Vader and not much else for offense. We'll see what it leaves. Oh, we still got this Ahsoka team. Maybe we'll take that on offense. I don't know. That's really not a good offensive team. I don't have... This is going to be a work in progress. We're probably going to have to change our defenses around. Alright, so we got this team, right? Put that in there, and then Grievous. There we go. Gear 1, level 1 squad. Oh, I got some trash to put in the back. You just wait and see. I just made a new trash team today. Alright, so let's look at the back and put some trash. Alright, select squad. Let's start paying attention to what we want for offense. I really don't want this for offense. But I don't really want to... I feel like that's a little bit too good. Okay, we'll take this team on offense. This team will take on offense for maybe an insta-kill. The Emperor Palpatine, definitely offense. Phoenix, here we go. Back wall, perfect. Hera, Chopper, Zeb. The idea behind this is that Chopper and Zeb are both of the guys that give health regen and protection regen for the team. So... this is not going to stop anybody unless they have nothing left and they just can't quite get through the team. That's the hope there. That's the reason why I chose those 3. The other reason why I chose those 3 is because that leaves the 2 Jedi left over, Ezra and Kanan, and I can put them under Ayla. Ayla has a lead. It's not a good lead. But I got it up high enough to get this 5% max health recovery. Jedi allies have 35% tenacity, recover 5% of their max health when they resist. So, it's a lead. It's a lead. Maybe it'll steal a banner. It probably will steal nothing. But, whoops. It's going on the back wall. It's going on the back wall. Here we go. Said it. DOG says, I wonder what the interest will be in 3v3. Even before the league changes, it was lower interest. It definitely was. It definitely was. People are going to drop in 3v3 just because they don't even want to play. But the fact that we set our defenses like this now is going to mean that there aren't going to be any more... There aren't going to be as many auto-set defenses. Of course, this is kind of a chore to go through and set our defenses. So chances are people are still not going to do it. I was thinking about this team for defense, but with a Relic in it, I don't want to put it on the back wall. This is a good back wall team. This is a good back wall team. It's got the AoE. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I was thinking this for a back wall. I got 2 AoEs. Both of them to possibly strip a few banners. We're going to do this for now. I will almost certainly make some changes to this. I only have 4 relics left on offense, and they are not my 4 best relics. Tarkin is relic only for fleet. Ahsoka is relic mostly for survivability. Bosk is awesome. Vader's awesome. Alright, we're going to set this. Coleman Traver says, I hope 3v3 will interest only the serious good people. Yeah, 3v3. Oh my gosh, we got to put another squad here. We got to put one more. We really don't. We don't have to. You don't have to fill all your squads, but if they get back there and there's an empty squad, they just 100% get max banners. There was one more team we wanted to put. This team. I wanted to see what this team did on defense, but if they never get back there, I was really interested to see what this team did on defense. But I could see how it does even better if I take it on offense. What team? What team? This one. We're putting Tarkin. We're putting Tarkin. This leaves us almost nothing for offense. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Gosh. Oh, man. Night Snipe. I'm here. What did I miss? Dude, tell me you got your top rank in the tank raid. I know that's what you're there in the other guild for. And Masia said, is Mace lead good after the rework? No, it is not. It is not good. But in 3v3, you're strapped for leaders. You know? You're strapped for leaders. So just looking at the teams that I have, I do have a Mace combo in here, and let me show you why. Let's look at his leadership ability. Where's he at? Where is he at? Here we go. Here we go. Gosh, this is really supposed to be a defensive team. Jedi allies gain 20% max health and offense and recover 10% of their health when they score a critical hit. So this really, the 10% of their health when they score a crit, is really for Ahsoka. It's really for Ahsoka when she does her shenanigans that she does. She assists all the time. And she also has her big hit where she hits multiple times. And then just extra max health and offense. This is really just to try to maybe get Ahsoka to kill somebody. We got 2 tanks in here, 3 sources of Dispel. We got some protection regen. It's not a good team, but apparently I'm taking it on offense, so we'll see how it does. Ahsoka, I'm not used to running her outside of the Padme team. Let's see here. This ability, Protective Maneuver. Physical damage to the target enemy. If either Anakin or Kenobi is an ally, deal damage a second time. That is not the case. If both are allies, deal damage a third time. If the ally leader is Galactic Republic, this attack deals 50% more damage. So we still get that, but she's only going to do damage 1 time with that ability. So that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. But she's a heal and protection up for Galactic Republic. I don't know. I don't know. It's just what I have left. DOG says that could... Let's see here. Coleman Traber thinks it's too defense heavy. I think it probably is too. I think it probably is too. Well, here's the thing, Coleman. The only way I'm going to win against anybody is if they only clear 1 zone. They have to be stopped at ships. They have to be stopped up front. And I have to clear 1 zone plus. That's the only way. That's the only way I'm going to stand a chance. Let's see here. Probably the Jedi Knight Revan solo in Phase 3. Nice. Diogi says that could be good instead of Ayla. You're saying put that on defense? Did you ever invest in the solo tunes? Yeah. Not yet. I do have Vader. He's the only solo tune that I really have. And I've got him with Talon. Teraby says, oh dang, I just got my first 1 million attack on the challenge Rancor. Nice, man! Congratulations, that is awesome. Who did you use? What phase was it? Fill us in on the details. Mace lead. So you're saying Mace lead for the 2 Jedi down here? For Kanan and Ezra? Yeah, I mean, it would help. Really, I just wanted to get Ahsoka under a Galactic Republic leadership so that she does extra damage with that other ability and so that her Zeta is activated. She only assists when Galactic Republic uses a special ability if the leader is Galactic Republic. So, I mean, Ayla could lead her. She's Galactic Republic. That would still qualify. But, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. That team really belongs on defense. Probably what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to, if my front wall holds pretty regularly, I'll probably take one of these teams on offense and put that wonky Mace team here instead. I don't know. We'll see. Coleman Traber says, a lot of the big accounts don't care about efficiency and get bad banners. Dom says, when you want to test your C's, do ultimate, but you kill gas before you get the ultimate off. No! Alright, Terrabeast in Phase 1 uses Padme team. Jedi Knight Anakin, Padme, Ahsoka, GK, and Jedi Knight Revan. Interesting. I'm asking you to tell me a lot, but what is Jedi Knight Revan's purpose in that team? To keep the damage on the boss? 30 players asking, how goes the SLKR grind? I don't know. Let's see here. Coleman Traver. Yeah. How goes the SLKR grind? If you're talking to me, let's take a look. What have I got here? Let's just look at characters. So, SLKR grind has kind of three pieces to the puzzle. The first piece of the puzzle is the finalizer. The finalizer requires a lot of ships. As far as ships go, we have everything that we need for the finalizer except for this ship right here is 152 out of 185. So we need 33 more shards for this ship, and then it will be done and it's the last ship. But as you see, my pilots are in bad shape. So basically, I'm still going after the first piece of the puzzle for SLKR, which is the finalizer. So now that I have all the ships up and running, I've got the pilots to those ships bookmarked so that I can make sure that I can have the ships good enough to both unlock the finalizer, and when I get it, I want to actually have some kind of fleet, some kind of pilots to use with it. So I've got the pilots, and there's a lot of them. I've got the pilots marked. The only two that aren't pilots is Executioner and Sith Trooper. So they're going to be the last ones that I gear up. And the goal is to get the finalizer, step 1. Step 2, I want to get all of my pilots to gear 11. I know that's nowhere near where they need to be for SLKR, but once they're gear 11, then they're doing a pretty good job as pilots at that point. That's when your ships really start coming into their own, when the pilot becomes gear 11. The second piece of the puzzle after the finalizer is the character shards, and we're doing really good on the character shards. Most of them are done. First Order Stormtrooper, we just finished. General Hux, we just finished. You guys, we've been farming them every day on stream, and we just finished them up. We just started farming First Order Executioner on the double drops. We had 0 shards 2 days ago. On stream we started, and we got bonkers amounts of shards, and then the next day of double drops gave us more shards. So he's more than halfway done already. Sith Trooper we're already farming. So as far as shards, the first 2 pieces of the puzzle, the finalizer and the character shards, are going great. They're going great. They're almost done. And then the last piece of the puzzle is just going to be knocking out these relics one thing at a time. So, just really briefly, I want to, let's see if I have anything helpful here. Farming guide, maybe? So this is my plan. This is my plan. I haven't made a farming guide video. I want to make a farming guide video, and I will. But this is how we've been building the account from the get-go and where we are headed. First main team we focused on was Nuke Gunray-led Geos before we could even get the Brood Alpha, prioritizing the 3 guys that are now Relic as our pilots. And then in Galactic War, we were building this light side team. So this is like our light side team and our dark side team for our growth up to level 85. And you can see that our pilots, we've gone back and reliced most of our pilots. And the guys that aren't pilots have been lagging behind, and that's just the way it's going to be. Then I went hard after my pilots. This is the capital ship leader. These are the 3 Geos and Ahsoka. These are the ships that we used at the beginning. All the way up to level 85, we pretty much only used these 4 pilots plus Vulture Droid. Then we got our Geonosian leader, and the Geonosian team was born. Then we changed over to Padme and General Kenobi. So instead of running the Galactic War team here with Bastila and Obi-Wan Kenobi, we kept the 3 guys in the middle and changed it over to a Padme team. And you can see that we've since reliced those characters as well. And then more ships. These are the ships required to unlock the Finalizer, the Houndstooth, First Order TIE Fighter, Darth Vader, Cad Bane, Kylo Ren, and then even more ships, more Finalizer unlock stuff, rounding out the Negotiator fleet. We don't have the Negotiator yet, but we're going for the Negotiator fleet eventually. And then even more ships, once again, trying to get that Finalizer. So this has all been happening over the almost a year that we've done so far. Pilots and ships, pilots and ships, pilots and ships. This is where we're landing right now. We just finished the Padme team, this Padme conversion right here. We just finished this, and we've been working on this stuff as we go, all these pilots. And now we're going after the Grievous team. Got Grievous to Relic 7, and now that C-3PO is done, the Padme team, I'm going to set it aside. It's good enough for Lightside GOTB. It's good enough for the Challenge Pit Raid. That was the goal. And now I'm going to start relicking these guys one at a time. I'm going to take them further than they need to go for the gas unlock, because I don't just want to unlock gas. I want to have a good Grievous Droids team. And then I'm going to start knocking out these relics, getting these guys ready for Cam. I want to have Cam ready clones. And I'm not sure if I'm going to take... Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm going to get these guys fully Cam ready. So we're talking Relic 5+. We got a lot of relics here. A lot of relics here. All this is going to happen before I even start going after the relics for SLKR. But this is building momentum. See, this is going to get us good raid damage. This is going to get us another fantastic team for Darkside Geo, for Grand Arena, for Conquest. Same thing, Conquest, Grand Arena, Lightside Geo. And then this team is done unlocking C-3PO, and that is the last piece of the puzzle for our gas. And by the time we unlock gas, my clones should be getting into much better shape. Then we're going to have the gas team, and then the First Order. We're finishing the farming the shards. Veteran Smuggler Han, he wasn't on the First Order list earlier, but he is required for SLKR. So then these farms are continuing as we talked about. We got everybody out of the shops that we need. We got Palpatine unlocked, and then bam, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. So that's the flow of the account and kind of where we are currently. And as you can see, there's a lot of relics that I want to get before I go after SLKR, but he is in the plan. And then you got teams like the CLS team, the Imperial Trooper team. I really want to upgrade these teams, and I really want to get them up and running, but you see where we're headed. You see why we're headed that way, going after raid damage to try to get the gear continuing to flow into the account so that we can continue going down this road. Let's see here. Coleman, DOG says tabs for days. Yeah, definitely. I got a lot of tabs. Terra Beast, Jedi Knight Revenus to mark down the main dude so the taunts on the side can't affect your attacks on the boss. Also to move turn meter over to Anakin for maximum damage. Aha. And that works even under Padme. Interesting, because it's a turn meter swap. It's not turn meter gain. Interesting, okay. Terra Beast, it's also a placeholder since I don't have any other Galactic Republic at Relic 5. Cool, cool, cool. Geomaster, hello Padawan, what's up my friend? Bimgas, hey Padawan, sorry I'm late. Didn't think you were streaming today. Well, surprise, I'm here and I'm glad that you're here too. Dom says, too many teams, not enough gear. You got it. You understand my pain. I think I'm going to leave earlier than usual. Sleep schedule is wacko. So sleeping a bit earlier. Night, glad to have you, my friend. Always glad to have you. Time takes time. True in all things. Wiser words have never been spoken. Fantastic. Well, we got to do some fleet battles. We're ranked 22. I need to unlock this Malevolence fast because we're dropping way too far every time. Every time. Mandalore, you look like a good option. We're going after you. Let's go. Let's go. We only have an hour and 20 minutes until our payout. All 5 battles to do. And I got a lot more stuff I want to do on this stream, so we got to get rolling. So yeah, that's the path forward. That's the plan. That answers your question of how we are doing on... let's just put the debuff on him. I know they're a Houndstooth that's going to taunt, but he's going to taunt anyway. Okay. We've already lost the taunt on our Houndstooth. This is how you say no bueno. No bueno. Dodge. Alright, come on. Big damage. Yes, yes. Come on. Finish him off. Yeah. Not enough. Not enough. Alright, let's get him out of here. Let's just bring Anakin in. Let's just bring Anakin in. Hopefully Anakin will finish him off. Oh, no. Anakin doesn't get his turn because of the stupid First Order shuttle. Okay, well, that works too. That works too. Get him out. Now we're going after the shuttle. Man, that shuttle is thick. I'm so excited to have the Finalizer fleet, you guys. I'm so excited. Never had the Finalizer fleet. It looks amazing. And I'm already farming the 210,000. You guys see that? Spy ship just did 210,000 damage. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bimgus, why? You mean you didn't wake up and go, it's stream day? Doji says, you're the favorite target of your whole shard. Well, yeah, I mean, look. What do we got? What do we got in my shard? We've got Malevolences, Executors, Negotiators. Malevolences, Negotiators. Here we go. Obi Wolf, he's with me, but I would say at this state of the game, the Chimera is better than the Finalizer. He doesn't have any problem beating my fleet. And then here we have myself is the first Executrix in the shard. So yeah, everybody likes to fight me, but I have not dropped below level 20, rank 24. Let's keep going. Malevolences. See, the Malevolences and the Negotiators are kind of thinning out now. There's still some. There's still some. Cat Butt Party, you got to get into a guild, man. Bimgus, well, it was almost midnight here. I was planning on going to bed, but then I saw him streaming. Oh, take it, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm glad you're here, though. I'm glad you're here. Did you say you were playing ping pong? No, you're planning on going to bed. I don't know where I saw playing ping pong, but I'm sitting there picturing you playing ping pong at midnight. I'm like, dang, that's a party animal right there. All right, let's spend some energy. Let's spend some energy. Regular energy, 1 cantina. Mod energy. I bet you guys I'm about to be maxed out on mods again. Let's find out. I'm having to process mods so frequently, and it's frankly rather annoying. I always am becoming more and more strict with my mods, trying to make them, trying to throw away more and more so that I have more space, and I feel like I'd still never have enough space. 500 mods in your inventory is just not enough. Okay, current farms. This is exciting, you guys. We're still farming Scion. Still farming Scion. I believe we've already farmed him for today. Yes, we have. But we've started farming 3PO and Chewie. The CLS team is not going to come into my account until after SLKR, and you guys just saw how long that's going to be before SLKR. But with your hard farms, you have to farm ahead. You can't farm what you want right now, you have to farm ahead. So I'm farming way ahead. We're getting the 3PO and Chewie, and then the only member that we will have left to get is CLS himself. All right. We are also still farming the BTLB. 3 BTLB shards today. I love it. I love it. Still just barely halfway on that one. Just barely halfway on the BTLB. Long way to go on that. And Queel. We're farming Queel for both the eventual Executor, requiring BAM, and I think BAM requires Queel, I'm pretty sure. But then also we need the Imperial TIE Bomber for our Empire fleet that we're going to transition Tarkin. Instead of leading the Geos, he's going to be leading the Empire, and Malevolence is going to take the Geos. So I really started farming that ship too late, but there's just too many hard farms. I wanted to stick to just 5 hard farms at a time, and that has really put me behind on ships, even though I've farmed mostly ships so far. Tara B says, I'm playing Swugga. Coleman Trevor says, I am playing ping pong. Dom says, you see what you want to see. Yeah, I want to see ping pong. I love ping pong. You guys like ping pong? Coleman Trevor, that's how long I'm staying up to. When the stream ends, I'm off to bed. All right, well, that's it. No, I'm just kidding. I would play ping pong, but 1, I can't, and 2, I suck at it. Hey, nothing wrong with playing something that you suck at. Sometimes that's half the fun. Sometimes that's half the fun. Dom says, I have finally been freed from the dark side Cairo node that I finished the C Ultimate. Oh, man, you must have a lot of Kairos by now. That's exciting. That is exciting. Terra Beast, it's only 3:45 p.m. for me, so I have another 12 hours to be awake. Holy moly, dude, you stay up till 4 in the morning? Oh my goodness, that is amazing. Finlay, what up? What's up, man? DOG says shipload of content. For an early game player, it is a shipload of content. You're just going after ships like crazy. All right, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Okay, good. Okay, good. I was wrong. I'm glad I was wrong. I have enough inventory for those mods. Probably getting close, though. Okay, ship energy. Coleman likes ping pong, too. We should play ping pong together, Coleman. You and me one day. Alright. We are farming Grief Karga himself, also the Rebel Y-Wing. Definitely farming this ship. It just became farmable, and we're already making great progress because of the Galactic Chase event, plus this ship. We've been farming it every day since it came out, since it became farmable. That's the nice thing about ships, you guys. This is weird to say, but the fact that ships are not accelerated means that you don't need to wait 1 year after they come out to farm them in good conscience. Like, I'm not farming Omega yet. First of all, it's a long time before I plan to use the Bad Batch. Second of all, she's a single shard drop. I'm not farming Mara Jade, any of the new characters, Dash, Kyle Katarn. I'm not farming any of them until they're double drops. So the fact that something comes out and I can start farming it immediately, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to do that. Zalbar, how's he looking? Oh my gosh, you guys, look, 328. Are we going to finish Zalbar today? Let's do it. Let's just go all in. Yeah, buddy, Zalbar is done. So that means we're going to pick up another fleet farm tomorrow. I'm going to have to decide what that's going to be. Karth is taking a long time. So just so you guys know, after SOKR, I'm planning to get the CLS team and both Revan teams before I go after anything else. And somewhere in there, I'm going to be gearing up Nest and some other stuff. So we want it all. We want it all, and we want it now. But that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Coleman Travers asking if I'm going to Europe anytime soon. Dude, time and place. Name it. Ping pong. In Europe. That sounds fun. No, I wish. I wish. Where in Europe do you live? I would love to go to Scotland myself. I got a lot of Scottish in my heritage in my family. I also have a lot of German. I would love to go to Germany. I would love to go a lot of places in Europe for sure. For sure. All right, so that is our farms for the day. The energy we have is going after Kylo. I believe I'm just putting ship energy toward this piece. Yes. 3A fleet is a really good node to farm. Alright. And then the regular energy is going after General Hux. So I've transitioned into the get all of my first order pilots to gear 11 phase of the gearing. Now that C-3PO is done, I'm going after my first order pilots to gear 11. That was probably too much. That was probably too much. DOG says, and Malik, and Empire Fleet, and Shot Clones. Absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely. Coleman's in the Netherlands. Finlay says, England till I die. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, Gear 5, Gear 6. I was stuck on Gear 4 there for a second. Gear 8. Ooh, let's go. Okay. That was exciting. Now let's put what we can on him. I don't even have to check and see if anybody else needs it because he's my current priority. Ooh, gosh, that's the last Carbonti. I had like 300 Carbontis just a second ago. Just a second ago, I had 300. All right. Well, well, well. All right, now we can put a little bit of love into these things here. Man, I'm so low on everything. I am so low on ability match, you guys. So low. The purples. Look at this. 40. I've got 45 purples right now. That's what happens when you start upgrading characters. That's what happens. Do I have mods on him? He's actually at a usable gear now for like Grand Arena or whatever. I might be able to put a first order team together for 3v3. Who would be if I went? I have no zetas on these guys, and I won't for a while. With no zetas, who would be the best third member of this weird first order team? I'm thinking maybe OG Kylo. I think I might do OG Kylo next. No credits, no ability mats. I'm struggling on mods. This is the life. This is the life of a player who's pushing it, you guys. It's fun though. It is fun. Let's see here. Bimga says, I'd like to join. Yeah, come, let's play ping pong together. That sounds fun. She says in that SLKR. I probably need to get Jedi Knight Revan. Now I am free from the C farm since I have like 7 or 8 dark side teams and 1.5 light side teams. Can't beat that team. Sometimes we can beat Roger. Jedi Knight Revan is a really good light side team, but if your guild is doing light side Geo, he's not gonna cut it for you. You'd be better off going after maybe finishing the other half of your other light side team. CLS is really good in light side Geo. Actually, Jedi Training Rey is really good in light side Geo. The Shakti clones, the Padme team, the Bad Batch. I'm kind of drawing a blank on other good non-Galactic Legend light side teams, but Jedi Knight Revan is unfortunately not one of them. Jedi Knight Luke, definitely. Roger. I want to see how we go against his negotiator. This Roger is a monster. We just did a roster spotlight on him. He's a monster. Let's see what we can do against this negotiator. Coleman says first order officer or Kylo Ren. Ooh, first order officer would be a good choice because then I'd get the tank up and running. If I just did Kylo, there's still 2 other pilots to Kylo's ship that wouldn't be up and running. I might do Fu. For that. Alright, Anakin. Let's put the debuff on Anakin. Oof. Yikes, you guys. Yikes. Oh, we need Plo. We need Plo stat. Oh, man, I'm about to lose Soldier. Ooh, Soldier can assist here. Ooh, but then Anakin's going to pop off. Nope, not enough. Okay, just a basic? Don't do anything crazy. Oh, no, there goes Soldier. Oh, no, Spy. This is not good. And then here comes Plo. Alright, this is a really bad situation. If we bring in Plo, we won't really have enough damage to kill anybody. I'm just going to bring in Anakin. This is... I don't know if we're going to be getting top 5 today. I think we might be in a gridlock situation. Yikes, Anakin, that's a lot of damage. And there he goes with Ahsoka. All right, that's it. First Order Officer, Fleet, oof. Tumblo is in the chat. What's up, man? Hello. All right, we're not giving up. We're not giving up as bad as it looks. But the bad thing is the Negotiator's about to put the double life on everybody. All right, Jedi Consular. He's got this guy in there just because he's got him up and running. He's testing it for Grand Arena, I think. Basic. Houndstooth, hang in there, baby. I need you to hang in there for a very long time. Very long time. Man, this tank is pretty nice. All right, let's blind him. Ahsoka, just don't turn all these debuffs into counterattack, please. I would love it if you didn't do that. She did it. She did it. That again. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's over. It's definitely over. Look at this. The Negotiator's a great fleet. The Negotiator's a great fleet. Bimguest says, how are you doing in Conquest? I'm already halfway through Sector 3. Holy moly. I just finished Sector 1. Yeah, Omegas are tough, Coleman. You're absolutely right. I'm low on everything, though. I am low on everything. All right, that went terribly. I am not going to unlock the Malevolence until the 1 year mark, but I am finding it difficult to stay relevant in the fleet arena without the Malevolence or Negotiator at this point. If you're free to play, you gotta find a way to get the Negotiator or the Malevolence early in your roster, because these fleet crystals are too important to not have them flowing in your account. I can probably go a couple of weeks without having it. Obviously, we're going to keep fighting. I mean, we're not going to give up. But if push comes to shove, I can go a couple weeks without it. But you got to be finding a way. Even if you don't want to leave your guild and you're not getting very much stuff, I mean, sometimes it comes available for crystals. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, but you got to find a way. Even if you leave your guild for a better guild and then come back after you get it, I don't know. It's too important. It's too important. Another option is the Rebel fleet, you guys. If you guys are free to play, you do not want to leave your guild because you love it. The only option for you to stay relevant with the original 3 capital ships is, well, the best option, I'll say, not the only option, is the Rebel fleet. It's a lot to put together. It is a lot to put together, but you're going to want to use the home one. You're going to want to get him up to Relic. Just like I got Tarkin to Relic, you're going to want Akbar to Relic. You want Biggs, Relic. Relic 5 or more. Cassian's U-Wing, at least Gear 11, probably Relic. That's 3 pilots. Biston's U-Wing, definitely Relic. Relic 5, Relic 6 on these guys. I know it sucks. It sucks to put relics on these guys, but if you want to stay relevant in the fleet arena and you're not going to get the Negotiator or the Malevolence or the Executor, obviously, Executor would be fantastic. And then Han's Millennium Falcon, Relic 6 or higher on your pilots here. So that's Han, Biston, Biggs is the starting 3. Cassian's U-Wing is a reinforcement. Rebel Y-Wing is a reinforcement. And Ghost is fine. Phantom is fine. Wedge is probably another good option. Maybe Plo. Throw Plo in there. He's great on any fleet. The Rebel fleet can reliably defeat maxed out Negotiators, maxed out Malevolences. The Rebel fleet. Also the Finalizer, I guess. But as you guys see, the Finalizer is kind of hard to come by. We've been working on it for a while, and we still don't have it. If I was using the Finalizer as my main ship up until this point, I wouldn't even be in the top 50 at this point. So, something to consider. We need a Malevolence countdown of the Discord. Yeah, that would be fun. Tumblo says, the problem with the Malevolence Negotiator situation is you kind of need both. Okay. Tumblo, tell me why. It is... Let's see here. It is to accept it's going to take a while. I don't judge. I did the same. The hard part is leaving Rolo shards and having to go back later. I agree, 30 player. But one of the things that I haven't talked to Lothal about, and they're probably not going to go for it, but I was thinking that the best case scenario generally is doing kind of a back and forth kind of a thing as you start doing light side Geo. Maybe go back and doing light side Hoth every now and then. Just because I've noticed since we started doing just the 1 month that we did light side Geo versus light side Hoth is I've been getting very little get one. Very little get one. And there's a lot that I want to do with get one still. Obviously my Rolo is not done. She's close. She needs two more TVs to finish, but she's not done. And there's so much. I want Wampa, obviously. I have enough for gas, but I don't have enough for Malik, and I've only got 10 shards of Wampa altogether. So I need like 120,000 or something for Wampa. I need another 85,000 or 80,000 or whatever for Malik. I need a lot of get one, and I just feel like for a mid-game guild, a back and forth can be a really nice balance to get you as much get one as you need, and also get you as much get two as you need. You know, it's just accordant. It's just accordant. Okay, what are we doing here? I think it's time for the character spotlight. Let's see what this is. Grand Arena and Squad Arena 47. That's good. I didn't climb in Squad Arena today. I'm glad I'm staying top 50. Dom says, I know a lot of guilds that rotate both light side. Yeah. Dom keeps forgetting to place his Negotiator on defense in Fleet Arena. Yeah, the Negotiator really helps to hold, as you guys just saw. Alright. Tumblo says, I found that when I only had Malevolence, it was so much easier to not do the mirror counters. Okay. So you're saying that Malevolence does better against Negotiators, and Negotiator does better against Malevolences. Interesting. That makes sense. Alright, character spotlight. Tonight we're going to be talking about the Geonosian Spy. I love the Geonosians. Especially the Geonosian Spy. The Geonosian Spy's kit is simple, but his power is very strong. Let's look at his, both of his abilities cannot be evaded. This basic, he gives himself critical chance up, which is beautiful. Can't be evaded. Silent Strike. Where does it say can't be evaded? This ability cannot be evaded. This is really where the money's at with Spy. Let's take a look at it. Deal physical damage to the target enemy. If he's stealth, this is very important. Spy has to be stealthed when this ability is used. It dispels all status effects on himself and the target and deals 40% more damage for each effect dispelled this way. This ability cannot be evaded. If you have Hive Mind, he inflicts evasion down on the target enemy for 2 turns after all the other effects have been dispelled. Alright, so he's like the anti-dodge. You can't dodge him, and he makes it to where it's harder for you to dodge other people. Illicit Intel, also, this ability cannot be evaded. Grant all Separatist allies potency up, which is super cool, and then expose all enemies for 2 turns. So he gives himself potency up, and then uses the potency to expose people. It's beautiful. And then if you have Hive Mind, reduce the Silent Strike cooldown by 1. So you usually want to use your Silent Strike first, and then Illicit Intel, and then your basic, and then Silent Strike again. Just one more thing before we get into using him. Geonosian Spy gains stealth for 3 turns at the start of the encounter, so he starts in stealth. And whenever he scores a critical hit, he gains stealth for 3 turns again. This is very critical to the damage that he does, because stealth is a buff. And every time he crits, he gives himself stealth. But what you don't see is that he is invisibly stacking stacks of stealth on himself. So he is stealth and he stays stealth, and it just shows that the stealth buff is there. But if it actually showed accurately, it would show 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stacks of stealth. Anytime any Geonosian attacks, he assists, and if he crits, gives himself another stack of stealth. So when he uses Silent Strike, he consumes all of those stacks of stealth. And what else does he give himself? Critical chance up. So he's stacking critical chance up invisibly as well every time he does his basics. So that's why he's able to do just bonkers damage, is because he is invisibly stacking those buffs on himself. Let's see here. Hive Tactics. During their turn, this is very important for how you give Spy lots of turn meter. During any Geonosian's turn, if a Geonosian ally inflicts a debuff on the enemy, a Geonosian Spy gains 35% turn meter. It's huge. So if Soldier goes, that's why you always want to use Soldier's basic in almost every situation, is because his basic applies Tenacity Down. Tenacity Down cannot be resisted, so you will be applying a debuff on Soldier's basic. Soldier gets lots of turns for reasons that we'll talk about when we talk about Soldier. And Soldier's going to give Spy 35% turn meter. Who else gives debuffs on the team? Poggle, ability block on his basic. The Brood Alpha, when he does the AoE, the Brood Alpha puts exposes on everybody. That can give Spy tons of turn meter. Sunfac, when he does his special ability, he puts a bunch of debuffs on the enemy. Plus, when he does his taunt, he puts 1 debuff. So the Geonosians are just fueling Spy's turn meter like crazy. Like crazy. Let's check up in the chat here. Dom says, I'm going to use my Negotiator in Fleet Arena and see how it goes since I haven't actually used it. Let us know how it goes, man. Let us know how it goes. Mike V says, there it is. Finally a bonkers. Jeez, over an hour. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, let's take this monster into the Galactic Challenge and test him out. But first, let's look at our Fleet Arena. We have time to do a Fleet Arena battle. I got a feeling we're going to have to buy refreshes today. Okay, Action Jackson. We're at rank 16. We tried rank 13. It did not go well. Who's at 14? Obi Wolf. Okay, I think we might have to go for Obi Wolf. If we get to 14, then we might... Okay, that's what we're doing. We're going to go to 14 and then try to reach rank 9. That's the plan. Let's do 14. Wait, that's 15. Woo, don't want to do that one. Don't want to do that one. 14, Obi Wolf. See, we're having to do the same thing that other people are doing to us. We're having to attack the easiest fleet that's in our view so that we can climb up. Coleman Traver says, no GAC ongoing. Force Master, I was gone for a little. Did I miss GAC? No. Force Master, just like Coleman Traver said, there's not currently a Grand Arena going on right now. Okay, let's go after... Let's just attack Houndstooth. This will prevent Houndstooth... Ooh, we lost our Spy. That's not good. That is not good. But at least Houndstooth can cleanse himself here. This is a bad start. This is definitely a bad start. Alright, ability block, that's good, that's good. Alright, Anakin didn't have an ability to use anyway. Alright, we're going to bring in Anakin. Anakin can put buff immunity on Houndstooth. He can hit both of these exposes with his AoE. And he might add additional exposes before he does his attack. Okay, we got an additional expose on Ahsoka. Very nice, big damage, you see that? And then we also got the buff mutiny on Houndstooth. I was hoping that wasn't Plo. Alright, counterattack and kill him. Yes, there Anakin gets another turn, that's fine. We have to go after Sunfac, no! I gotta cleanse Houndstooth before it's too late. There we go. Their Anakin is punishing us. Their Anakin is punishing us. Man. This is nasty. This is a nasty... Oh, no, with the big heal. Get the taunt up. Houndstooth, do something for the team. Alright, I'm going to use a basic because we need to be able to save the AoE for when that doesn't kill him. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is not good. Okay, think this through. Think this through. Let's get a stun on Ahsoka. And then we're going to put a stun on the Sunfac. There we go. And there we go. This is ugly. Oh no. Anakin, why you gotta have offense down, my man? This is gonna give their Anakin a turn, but their Anakin is about to go anyway. There goes. Okay, now our Anakin gets a turn. The AoE is not gonna cut it because I got offense down. This is ugly. This is ugly, 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 ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Pop the AoE. Any damage on the Anakin we can get. Oh, come on. I just gotta be able to attack him. I just gotta hit him. I can't hit him. I'm about to lose my Anakin. Oh, good, 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 good. Oh, no. There goes my Anakin. No, you guys. No, that was bad. That was a bad start. Oh, man. We're definitely paying crystals today to try to... We're going to have to stay on top of that fleet arena. Dom says, I just used my first negotiator battle in Fleet Arena and it went quite well. Dude, nice. Nice, nice, nice. You waited a month to use it. Definitely worth using. Okay, let's get the Geos in here. Let's get the Geos in here. I don't want to go too high. We'll go to like 8. We might get roasted. We might get roasted. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Alright, Geonosians. Coming in hot. For the spy, alright, starting off with the Beskar armor. I do not like that. Now, this is a particularly bad galactic challenge for the Geonosians, because every time you attack these scallywags, you give them stacks of a buff that makes them even harder to kill. So, we're in trouble. I probably shouldn't have tried so high. I'm basically just going to try to put some ability blocks out there for key tunes. Alright, Spy, I don't have enough stacks of crit chance and stealth. And we have very few debuffs on the enemy, so we're just gonna save the Silent Strike right now. Ability block over there. Let's see here. So let's try to apply some debuffs with this ability right here. And watch Spy's turn meter. Spy gets turn meter every time a Geonosian applies debuffs on their turn. So it has to be on their turn. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so Spy got 100% turn meter because of the exposes that we put out there. So let's just do a basic right here. So it's not just the... Who could we actually kill? I think these guys are just going to be too thick for us to kill. It's not just the buffs that Spy stacks on himself, but the debuffs also stack invisibly. So whoever you want to Silent Strike, you want to attack them a bunch before you rock that Silent Strike. So let's going to do a basic with Soldier. See, Spy got a bunch of turn meter from that. Let's do a... this is going to give Spy a bunch of turn meter because of the debuffs right here. We're going to try for the Silent Strike. I'm going to use a basic with Poggle. That's going to possibly apply a debuff, giving Spy the rest of the turn meter that he needs. Resisted. Alright, I'm going for a Silent Strike on Bo-Katan. Oh my gosh, look at these counters. I love it. Okay, here we go. Silent Strike. We have several stacks of buffs, and we have stacks of debuffs. Let's see how we do. 394,000. Oh, Spy's amazing. Okay, that's target number 1. That's target number 1. Let's keep some ability blocks going out here. See, they're getting this, I think it's Clan Loyalty. Clan Loyalty buff. It's making them harder and harder to kill. So we're probably going to lose this fight. But we can still see what Spy does. I love that the Brute is counterattacking like that. Alright, can we get ability block? Yes, we got ability block over there. Let's go ahead and reduce the cooldown of our Silent Strike by using this ability. Spy also gives himself a bunch of turn meter because every expose that lands is 35% turn meter for Spy. Let's pop a heal. I shouldn't have done it there. Let's try to get ability block. There we go. Poggle is not the flashiest Geo, but he is definitely very important. Okay, basic with Soldier, giving Spy that turn meter. Alright, we got ability blocks everywhere. That's good. Yeah, this team is is rough. Rough, rough, rough. Okay, I want to do a silent strike, but it's too soon. We gotta prime the nuke. We gotta prime the nuke as Fatal says. We have to stack debuffs. We have to. That was a good bunch of debuffs. Stack debuffs. We gotta stack buffs over here. We're gonna go after a kill on. Let's cleanse and give some offense up. We're gonna go after a kill on Canderous. All right, let's try it. I would like to probably go one more revolution, but let's see how this goes. All right, silent strike, baby. 252,000. I should have gone one more revolution, but let's see if we can maybe finish him off. Sunfac has got a lot of defense. Oh, look at that heal. That sucks. That sucks. Get him, Sunfac. All right, let's keep trying to work him down. We need another heal from Brood Alpha. Alright, so next turn we should be able to reduce the cooldowns. Basically give Spy turn meter. Oh, he's close. Oh, that healing sucks. We got to get the daze on him. We don't have a daze for a while. Ooh, armor shred. That is no good. No good. My whole team is in trouble. Oh, God. I should have got one more revolution on Spy. Alright, let's do it again. Let's try it again. Mike V says, hey Padawan, between Negotiator and Malevolence Fleet, which one do you personally like better? I feel like the Negotiator is the better fleet. But I personally like the Malevolence better because it has a possibility of countering the Executor, which, my understanding, the Negotiator does not have as good of a chance. I've heard that the Negotiator can counter certain Executor starting lineups, and there's probably people out there that can do it, but as far as more reliably, I think the Malevolence is the best option. Now, Finalizer is obviously a great option for it. I do not want the days from Bo-Katan. Let's make sure we get ability block on her. And let's get an ability block over here. Okay. Let's do the turn meter to Spy. Yikes. Yikes! Candyman. Chill, baby. Chill. Alright. Let's get an ability block over here. And an ability block over here. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to try to kill Candy first, because he was the big problem last time. I just have to make sure I keep Bo-Katan ability blocked. Yikes! Take his turn meter. We need to cleanse. Spy's turn meter. I need to go one more revolution with Spy. The nuke is not ready yet. The nuke is not ready yet. I need a heal. Did I already use the heal? I hope I haven't. Brood Alpha is not taking a lot of turns. One more revolution. One more revolution to crank the nuke. Alright, come on, we're ready. We're ready for the nuke. Spy needs to get a turn. Turn meter to Spy, let's go. Come on, 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 come on. We're losing people. Alright, let's bring him back. Get some heals. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Alright, this will give Spy the turn meter we need. Oh my gosh, come on. Alright, Spy. Light him up! 377,000, I love it. Oh man, I forgot about Bo-Katan. Oh, do we have time? Do we have time to get the ability block? Okay, good. Ooh, we cannot get that AoE daze from her. We cannot. Alright, let's put some ability blocks out there in general. Get these ability blocks. You know what? Let's just do a baby nuke. I want to show you guys the difference between a properly cooked nuke. There's still a lot of debuffs. Still should have some good buffs. Let's see how we do here. Alright, 162,000. So you see, that's like half, or maybe even less than half, of the damage we pulled a moment ago because we hadn't invisibly stacked the buffs and debuffs enough. Let's get an ability block over there. The next person to take a turn is over here. Man, taking Candyman out of the team really helps to make this team easier to kill, less deadly. But see, they're getting a lot of stacks of this clan loyalty. This is really, really a bad situation. The Geos are just not ideal to use in this Galactic Challenge. But we'll just finish this fight, and then I gotta do more fleet. And that'll be it for the Spy. Do you guys have any questions on Spy? I do want to show how to mod Spy. Oh, he's got... Does he have 3 stacks of Beskar? No, he doesn't. I don't think that the armor is putting out the Beskar. All right, I'm thinking that Django's probably the target that we need to hit next, but oof. But we have to kill him twice. That's the problem with Django. So let's start cranking on Bo-Katan, stacking those debuffs. I think Mando's about to take a turn without ability block. Let's see if we can fix that. No, we did not fix it. Come on, ability block. There it is. There it is. Not ready yet. Not ready yet. Not ready yet. Let's see if we can get an ability block over here. Yes. Keep going after Bo. We need to heal. Oh, Poggle, don't die on me, baby. I need your ability block so bad. I need to get Sunfac taunting. There we go. Sunfac is a lot tankier of a tank than Brute. All right, let's try it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. 472,000. I love it. Okay, here's the heal we needed. Here's the heal we needed. Okay. Ability block. Good, 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 good. Let's see what the chat is saying. Dom, I have to mod all my Galactic Republic now, which is going to be annoying. But I need a better fleet. Yeah, definitely the Galactic Republic fleet is amazing. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we need to go after the Armorer next. And the reason is because once you kill these 2 Mandalorians, they lose their stacks of clan loyalty, which means we should be able to get the kill on them. But the more we attack, the higher the stacks go and the harder they are to kill. So let's just go after the Armorer. But we really got to stack some debuffs on the Spy. We really got me to stack some debuffs here, stack some buffs on the Spy. Not ready yet. Definitely not ready yet. Let's keep working her down. Keep working her down. Yikes. The fact that they're ignoring taunt is really problematic. Spy, I don't think you're going to be ready yet, but you got to pull this off. You got to pull this off. You got to pull this off, Spy. You feeling it? You feeling it? You feeling it? I'm feeling it. We need bonkers damage. Come on. Oh, I didn't even see what that was, but it wasn't good. It wasn't good. I'm just going to put this on auto because we're in bad shape. We're in bad shape. Let's see here. Terrabee says, my negotiator is pretty good. I'm just missing BTLB and a few other ship pilots to Gear 13. Very nice. Very nice. Terrabee says, man, I was hoping during the 2x event I would get more Jedi Knight Anakin shards. And now I'm 22 shards from the 7-star and the first tier of gas. Oh, that's exciting. That is definitely exciting. Dom says, for this Galactic Challenge, I had to stun them to death and then get Vader to cull them when they had 20+ debuffs, else I got wrecked. That's definitely a good plan. Oh, we're looking good on this kill. Come on, kill the Armorer. Yes. I think we might just pull this off. I'm thinking we're going to go for the Mando next. He's squishier. Oh, yeah, he's definitely squishier. He gone. Yikes, that 3 stacks of Beskar is going to be problematic. Django may just solo our whole team right here with the 3 stacks of Beskar. Let's see here. Terrabeast. I looked in my Darth Revan team and hoped and prayed I was able to continuously drop fear on the team. Oh, you took in your Darth Revan team. Yeah, this is a tough Galactic Challenge. Coleman Traver spent 11 minutes on one battle trying to get the dark side feat and lost my light side too. No, the light side dark side feat. That sucks. That sucks. It looks like the Geos are going to pull this out. Geos on auto honestly do pretty well. Well, here's the problem. Spy cannot crit somebody with 3 stacks of Beskar armor. So you see, Spy is no longer in stealth, and whenever Spy uses a Silent Strike, it's going to do nothing. It's going to do nothing at all. So we have to kill Jango old-fashioned style, and then that he should lose the Beskar armor, and then Spy can go back under stealth. But he also lost all his stacks of clan loyalty, so they cleaned it up. Good job, guys. And Spy, without that big damage from Spy, it would not have been possible. All right, let's get back into the fleet over here, you guys. Real quick on Spy, I'm not going to show you the mods, but you want to mod him for damage. He does not need speed because he gets a lot of turn meter from the Geonosians around him, including himself. When he uses the scope out the haters is what Arnold calls it. I can't think of what the ability is called. When he uses that ability, he puts a bunch of exposes out there, gives himself a bunch of turn meter. You guys saw that Spy took a lot of turns. That is a much better start. A much better start. This we can work with. Just a basic, we don't want to give Houndstooth turn meter. Alright, and can we get Anakin out of there? Yes, we can. This is the kind of start that I'm looking for. That last time was just crazy. That was a crazy opening start. Alright, bring in the Vulture. We are definitely in control of this fight. It's feeling really nice. Feeling a lot better than normal. Feeling a lot better than last time, that's for sure. This kind of feels like we have the... Who is this? Sunfang. This kind of feels like we have the advantage, the RNG on our favor compared to last time. Last time was just... It was bonkers. You guys saw it. Come on, get her out. Finish this. We're not going to have a lot of time as to do our last fleet battles because we only have 34 minutes left, and I can't pay crystals. I'm not going to pay crystals to buy another refresh until we do our final attempt of our 5. So yeah, we're gonna be cutting it close. Hopefully we can get top 5. When you're free to play and you don't have the best fleet, sometimes you gotta fight for 2 hours to get up into the top 5. Coleman Traber tried Palp, Vader, Watt, Mara Jade, R2 for the stuns. Okay. Dom says, for some reason, if you stun the Mandos in this Galactic Challenge, they don't want to get unstunned. Interesting. For the light side, dark side feat, I use C and then just threw in Jedi Knight Anakin. Easy peasy. That's one of the beautiful things about having a Galactic Legend, is that it makes things like Galactic Challenges, Conquest, stuff like that, it really gives you options you don't otherwise have. People talk a lot about the benefits of Galactic Legends in Grand Arena, but they don't talk about them as much in the other game modes. They're really good in the other game modes. Alright, roster spotlight time. We're going to have to probably stop in the middle of the roster spotlight and do another couple of fleet battles. But for now, let's get this roster spotlight going. So on Spy, gosh, my thing is just not typing properly. On Spy, just the last word about how to mod Spy. You don't need a lot of speed. You're definitely going to want an offense arrow, a crit damage, triangle, offense cross, and then I've got him modded for protection instead of health, just as a little bit extra help against the Darth Treya counters. Darth Treya makes your team take damage based on their percent of health. So I just try to put a lot of protection on my Geos to try to counter that. I don't think that it actually counters it, but let's look at Darth Raki, Inquisitor Darth Raki. That means that he is a disciple of Darth Loquitur. Darth Loquitur's got some really good roster building content. Really just a very smart, brilliant mind. Definitely recommend him. Let's take a look at these stats. Let's take a look at these stats for Darth Raki. What do I look at? Let's look at the galactic power. First of all, 4.8 million. Ooh, baby, it's a biggin. Galactic War Battles won 16,798. So this is a relatively old account. It is mature. Gear donated 2,566. Man, Darth Raki, you are a generous man. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Let's look at your ships. Speaking of the Negotiator, it's a beautiful thing. It's 7 stars and it's staring us right in the face. Let's take a look at these capital ships. 7-star Malevolence, Relic 7. 7-star Negotiator, Relic 7. Ah, I love it. 7-star Chimera, and then the original 3, also 7 stars. This man knows where the power is. He's got gear 12 on Thrawn, and he's got low gear on the Endurance and the Executrix, and he's actually got more gear on the Home 1. So these top 4 are definitely the best of the 6 that are here. These top 4 are definitely the best. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's look at some of your ships. TIE Advanced, 7 stars. Relic Pilots, TIE Silencer, almost complete. It's hard to finish the Silencer when you get crew done so long. You get crew done so long before you get the Silencer done. The Silencer only has 1 more star to go. Han's Millennium Falcon unlocked at 5 stars. Relic 7 on Han Solo. Relic 5 on Chewbacca. Beautiful. Kylo Ren's Command Shuttle coming right along, 5 stars with Relic 7 on the OG Kylo. Ooh, the pilots are all Relicked. Wow, wow, wow. Does he have SLKR? Does he have SLKR? I don't see any Galactic Legends, but I think he's going for SLKR. Let's take a look at these First Order. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh, he's so close. He is so close. That is beautiful. Oh, this is exciting, Darth Raki. You're so close to SLKR. I love it. I love it, but it's the finalizer that's holding you back, you guys. The finalizer. It takes some time. It takes some time. I'm seeing a lot of beautiful ships. Slave 1, 6 stars. Almost done. Rex's ship is done. That's a long farm. Rex's ship is a long farm. Spy is up and running. Sunfac. Spy with the 7 stars. Relic 3. Sunfac gear 12. Scimitar. He's got a lot of ships, you guys. Look, the Xanadu Blood's almost done. IG 2000 is 5 stars. Beautiful. Beautiful. He's working on these pilotless ships. He's got that TIE Echelon coming. Level 69. Dang it. Dude, you got the Malevolent 7 stars, but you only have the Vulture Droid 3 stars? Dang it. Ships, you guys. They take forever to farm. Interesting. This is interesting. So he's really got the capital ships strong, but it looks like he only really has 1 premium fleet with the Galactic Republic. He doesn't have the Malevolence fleet, but he does have the Galactic Republic fleet. But you're close, man. You're definitely close. You've got a lot of amazing ships. You're close to getting the finalizer too. And I bet you this Malevolence does a great job, even without the proper ships or the meta ships to go under it. You probably run that Millennium Falcon under it, don't you? You probably run that Millennium Falcon under Malevolence. Yeah, that's nasty. That is nasty. All right, let's look at these. Look at these characters. 4.8 million, very close to SLKR. But that's not all, because you have. Let's look at your droids. Let's look at your droids. See, look at this, you guys. The B1 Relict, Magna Guard Relict, Droidica, and B2 Gear 12 with BB-8 too. Oh, you could run BB-8 with that team. That is nasty. That is a nasty General Grievous team. Emperor Palpatine. Let's take a look at this Empire. Emperor Palpatine ready for SLKR. Beautiful. Wow, you got a nasty Empire team. You got the Iden team up and running. Beautiful. Mara Jade up and running. I love it. I love it. I love it. Dude, you've got a nice roster. You've got a nice roster. Coleman Traver says he has good geos. Let's look. Let's look at these geos. Yeah, he does. We saw some of them. We saw some of them in the fleets. Brood Alpha and Spy, both of them Relic. This is a very efficient way to make confidently Watt-ready geos, but also make your team just a lot harder to deal with. A thick Brood Alpha and a hard-hitting Spy that can really make your Geo team a lot harder to deal with. He's got Jedi Knight Revan. He's got Shakti with the clones. Let's see here. Galactic Republic. Let's look. I'm seeing Padme. I already saw a Relic 7 General Kenobi. Look at this, you guys. There's this gas. He's got gas with all 4 zetas. Look at that. He's so close to that 7-star. Oh my gosh. Qui-Gon Omicron. Dude, this roster's got a lot of stuff. It has got a lot of stuff. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. SLKR, arguably one of the most fun Galactic Legends. That's good to know. I've never had a Galactic Legend. I know I'm going for SLKR primarily because of his damage in the Sith raid. I know that CG keeps saying the Sith raid is going to become simmable, but until it does, I want to go hard after it so I can get that top 10 every time to get that gear flowing into the account. SLKR can kill the whole raid. Him and his team can kill the whole raid. All right, man. Darth Malik, Darth Revan. Let's look at this Sith Empire. Let's look at it. All right, Sith Empire. Man, oh my gosh, it's a good team. He's got some really good tunes. Really good tunes. Jolie Relic 5. Chewbacca. We already saw Chewbacca, but let's look at the rest of some of these rebels. And then I need to do a fleet battle. Yeah, Han Solo, Chewie, CLS. He's got 3PO and Chewie and C-3PO. Man, he's got so much. I gotta do a fleet arena battle. Then we're gonna get in there and do some more. I gotta do 2 fleet arena battles. We gotta go after Habib. Habib, please don't hold me back. Please don't hold me back. Tumblo says, yes, my most reliable solo in Sith Triumvirate raid, the SLKR. Yeah, I know Kenobi can do it too, but I feel like SLKR is more accessible. Alright, pop the AoE. I gotta get this ability block. I got the ability block on Vulture. Wow, good. Dodge, dodge. Good, good. Okay, we can go after whoever we want. So we're gonna go after Sunfac. When Sunfac is not taunting, he's way easier to kill. Beautiful. He's out of here. He's out of here. Let's hit this exposed, get some of this free damage on the hyena. This is a good start. This is a good start. Yikes. We got to bring in Plo because I do not want to lose my Houndstooth right now. All right, turn meter to the team. Just keep pounding away at the Hyena Bomber. Geonosian Soldier actually removes turn meter on his basic, which really helps me in this particular fight to remove the Hyena Bomber's turn meter. Razor Crest. Interesting. Interesting. Let's refresh the taunt over here. All right, hit that counterattack. Ba-boom. Turn meter. Let's do another mass assist with Spy. Beautiful. Oh, got the double hit with Soldier, and there he goes. He's out of there. All right, let's get this Vulture out of here. Keep going after this Vulture. This Vulture is the only real Vulture. So once we kill him the first time, he is done for. I say he's done for. What I mean is he's going to actually respawn once we kill him. Let's get all the damage in here at the same time. Let's go ahead and do this over here. Excellent. Can we finish off the Vulture? Now the Vulture's going to come back, but we don't have to kill the one that actually comes back. We only have to kill that first one. We do have to kill Razor Crest twice. This is interesting seeing the Razor Crest among the Separatists, but we got it. We got it. All right, good. Now I can pay 50 crystals, get right back into it, because that was our 5th battle. Lord Vader can do the whole raid, but not solo. Okay, we have to get in. We have to get in. Francesco, maybe. Probably my best bet. I can't beat Snipers. Oh, let's see how this goes. Lord Vader can do the whole raid, but not solo, and the rest do very little. So is that under Darth Vader? Is that under Darth Vader lead that Lord Vader can do that? Tumblo says, Relic, Geonosian Brood Alpha, and Spy with Gear 12 plus 5. Sunfac, Poggle, and Soldier does all the work in Darkside GOTB. Interesting. Alright, so we did not get the ability block where we needed it most. So now we have buff immunity on Spy. That means that their Hyena Bomber can call the Mass Assist on Spy and kill him, but he didn't die because he dodged. Way to go, Spy! That was a beautiful dodge. That was a beautiful dodge. I needed that really bad. Alright, we have to bring in Plo. Come on, Plo, baby. Save our Geos. Beautiful. Turn meter. Let's finish him off. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Hit that expose. Sun Fac while he's not taunting is way easier to kill. Okay, who's Spy gonna kill? Spy kills our Spy. At least our Spy did his job before he died. Let's go after the Sun Fac. Going after the Sun Fac. I'm not really sure who we should bring in here. We need to bring in damage because we still have the tank with Houndstooth. He's holding strong. So I'm thinking we bring in Vulture Droid. But I need to... Okay, good. I was going to say I need to be able to hit the Spy with my Vulture Droid when I bring him in. So I needed Sun Fac to be out of the way. If Vulture Droid can get the buff immunity on Spy, then Spy cannot go into stealth. And I can go ahead and finish him off. That's the really tricky thing about Spy. Is when he goes into stealth, and then you just can't finish him off. Oh, okay, he took the buff immunity off. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. Alright, if I hit him with Houndstooth, then he will go into stealth. But he's about to take a turn, so let's go ahead and put him in stealth. Ooh, we got the assist with Soldier. That's lucky. That is lucky. Alright, turn meter. Man, Soldier for the win over here with those assists. I love it. I love it. Let's get back into this roster spotlight. We're up to rank 7, you guys, from rank 22. Rank 3 is Nubian. Rank 5 is Snipers. Tell me rank 4 is beatable. Okay. Oh, gosh. It's a max. It's a max. It's my only option to get to the top 5. It's my only option. I can get to number 1. I can get to number 2. I should have gone after the Perfect Shred. But the Perfect Shred shreds me perfectly a lot of the time. We'll come back to that. We only have time for 2 more attempts. We only have time. Do we even have time for 2 more attempts? We might only have time for 1 more attempt. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Oh, man. We might have to take what we get today. 884-776-838. Let's finish this roster spotlight. Tumblo says, I tried twice with JMK. It was stressful. SLKR is almost an autopilot. Interesting. Interesting. JML, Ray, and C can do a decent chunk, but they get stopped very, very easily. Interesting. Yeah, that extra health from Mark 12 fusion furnaces is at the right, really do good work. Okay. Okay. Yeah, those fusion furnaces, though, those take forever to farm. Tumblo says, hi, that background music used to be my favorite builder YouTuber as his theme tune. Favorite builder YouTuber. What is a builder YouTuber? Is that somebody that builds on Fallout or Ark or a different game? Or what are you talking about? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Yeah, I get all these songs from the YouTube music. If you make a YouTube channel that says you can use all this music for free with no copyrights. So I just made a playlist from the available music. Okay, yeah, we got some amazing stuff. Let's look at the Sith. I want to look at the Sith because I see that Traya team. Yep, Darth Traya, Darth Nihilus, Darth Scion. I love it. I love it. I love it. And he's got Darth Scion because he's going for the the Kylo shuttle. The Kylo shuttle is the same one as Darth Scion. Beautiful. Beautiful. He's got that Malik. I love it. Oh, he builds houses. Okay, wow. So you watch a YouTuber who builds houses. Are you a handyman yourself? That's very interesting. All right. I mean, it makes sense what you say, a builder. I just assume a game, but that's real life. That's real life builder. Oh, man. Night Sisters, Resistance. Let's look at the Resistance. I know I see that Relic Vet Han for SLKR. Oh, my gosh. Darth Raki, you're so close, man. I love it. I'm so excited for you. Wow, this is a good Resistance team right here. With Jedi Training Ray, BB-8, R2, Vet Han, and then anybody else you want, really. Resistance Trooper, probably. Maybe Scav Ray. I don't know. I don't know, but you got a Resistance team. That's exciting. You got so many exciting teams. Night Sisters, let's check them out. Anybody in the chat have anything they want me to look at on this roster? Asajj, gas ready. And while you got a gas ready Asajj, go ahead and throw together a Night Sister team, right? Acolyte, Oldaka, Zombie, Talzin, Asajj. I love it. I love it. Very nice. All right, what else do we got here? What else do we have here? Count Dooku. SLKR can easily solo raids. Seen him do it solo and 2-3 man at times. That's cool, Electro. I definitely... See, the thing is, in this current state of the game, Fleet Arena is your best thing to pursue to grow your account quickly. And then I would say it's not Grand Arena. I would say it's raids. Because specifically from not only the Challenge Tier Rancor where you get the Relic 8 mats, but the Sith Triumvirate raid, you get tons of Gear 12 and Gear 12 plus stuff. You get mod slicing materials. You get a lot of good stuff from the Sith Triumvirate raid. And if you build 1 or 2 teams that can really do big damage, like Gas, Shock T clones is what we went for first because it's very low investment. To get a huge payout. Another low investment team is the Imperial Troopers, if you get them all to 7 stars. The Imperial Troopers can do big damage in Phase 3. The goal is to get into the top 10, and as your guild grows and gets stronger and stronger teams, you're going to need a team that can do most of the raid in one shot if you're going to get top 10. So you're not going to be able to rely on those Imperial Troopers because the raid will be over by the time Phase 3 shows up. The raid will already be over from people that started at the beginning with SLKRs and JMKs and different stuff like that. So Gas can do a lot of damage. All of Phase 1, half of Phase 2, or even more. I've heard that Gas can do even more. Shock T clones can do good damage, but nowhere near as much as Gas clones. And then you start talking about raid soloers. You know, Lord Vader, like you said, SLKR, JMK. You need to do big damage in one shot if you're going to get into that top 10. Dom says GAC is only good for decently fast growth if you can beat 4 million plus accounts at low level. See, that's the thing, Dom. I mean, Grand Arena, it used to be that you could build your account for Grand Arena. Now, it's like Grand Arena is just something you use your account for, but it's difficult to build your... I mean, you can still focus on Grand Arena with what you build, but... the way I look at it is, with Grand Arena now, you build for other game modes. Light Side GOTB, Dark Side GOTB, Raids, Fleet Arena, whatever. Build for other game modes, Conquest. And then just use what you have in Grand Arena to get as many crystals as you can. If you build for Grand Arena specifically, what you're going to end up with is a lot of teams with 1 or 2 relics on the team. And those teams don't generally perform well in Light Side GOTB, Conquest hard mode, stuff where you really need your whole team to be completely solid. You really need to have teams that are built for other game modes and then just use them in Grand Arena. I know that I'm not as high in Grand Arena as other people can be with 2-point-something million. Oh my gosh, we gotta do Fleet. We gotta do Fleet. Oh my gosh. I am in bad shape. I'm in bad shape. Okay, we still have 35 seconds. Okay, so we're gonna have time to do one. And if we don't win, we're going to have to pay. The only option that I have to get into the top 5 is BMP3, who has a maxed out Malevolence fleet. That is maxed out. This is... I'm looking for weaknesses here, guys. I'm not seeing them. I'm not seeing them. Sunfac. 7. Relic 7 Sunfac. Holy moly. Dang it! I don't think I stand a chance against this fleet. Okay, Gear 12 Malevolence. That's the only thing I got going for me. That is the only thing I got going for me. Coleman Traber says GAC still gives a lot of crystals. It does, but it gives almost as much crystals if you don't build your account for it. Like, you can't get great crystals in Fleet Arena unless you build around Fleet Arena. But you can still get great crystals in Grand Arena if you don't build for it. I guess I don't really know how to explain what I'm saying perfectly. Yes, Grand Arena is still a good source of crystals, but it seems like you don't get many more crystals from it if you try super hard than if you just take it as it comes. All right, so this kind of feels similar to what we have been experiencing. I'm going to go ahead and go for turn meter. Okay, we really needed that kill. We really needed that kill. Here we go. Now we have to crank through this Hyena Bomber. Houndstooth, that is good. More tanks, less damage. If it was Spy, we'd be in really big trouble. All right, let's go ahead and take the buff off of the debuff off of our Houndstooth. We're going to continue to go after the Hyena, except for that the Hyena is no longer taunting. All right, so we have to go after the Houndstooth. All right, big hit. We need it. Oh, that was not a crit. I don't like hitting him with Plo. Plo doesn't do enough damage. Offense down. Okay, good. We dodged it. We dodged it with our damage dealers. That is really good. Okay, we got to get that buff immunity off of there. Man, we're getting some really good RNG right here. We're getting some really good RNG. Let's put a blind. Put the blind on there. We got to get the Houndstooth out of here. Yes, Houndstooth is out of here. Now, we got to go after the Hyena. Got to go after the Hyena. Come on. Keep going. This is going good. We got to cleanse. We got to cleanse. We dropped the taunt. There's no way around it. There's no way around it. We needed to cleanse there or we were going to lose him. Okay, Houndstooth, I need you, baby Bubba. I need you back in the game. I need you back in the game taunting. All right, we have one real Vulture Droid. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good. Yes! Top 5, baby. Top 5. Hard fought. Now, the question is, if we pay 50 crystals to try again, what are the chances we're going to beat Big Pat? There's a 50-50 chance at best. 50-50 chance at best. If I had started sooner or been more on top of it, I think we could have got up to the rank 1. But I'm just going to leave it here. 325, I'm happy with that, especially because it felt like we weren't even going to get in the top 5 at all. All right, Mikey says, I totally agree, Padawan. Speaking of Conquest, what are the top 3 easily accessible teams for it? Normal to hard, I would say Geos, Padme, and then, I mean, if you're talking about non-galactic legends, CLS is hard to beat. It's hard to beat CLS in Conquest. It's amazing. Amazing, amazing team. It's not as easily accessible as Geos and Padme, but I say Geos because there's a lot of data discs that give you protection, health, recovery when attacking out of turn, or every time you attack an enemy, they get all these debuffs, whatever. I've had a lot of luck with the Geos in Conquest. Now, that's normal. I don't know how they're going to do in hard. I don't know how they're going to do in hard, but the Padme team is very resilient, very difficult to kill, and you don't go first in a lot of Conquest battles because their speeds are just cranked through the roof. So Padme team is really good, and CLS is good because Han shoots first. You're going to go first. It doesn't matter how fast they are. Han shoots first. So the CLS team can get up and running. You put some Amplify Agony data discs on your team, and you can insta-kill somebody at the beginning of the fight, and then all of a sudden it's a 4v5. And your team has a bunch of turn meter because of opening up with some attacks, and maybe they resisted. Tom Blow says, nice! Coleman Traber says, you are always likely to lose. Yeah, I am always likely to lose, but that's not going to stop us, right? Oh, you're talking about Grand Arena. JC used to be a main focus, but now it's just something that's a side thought since you're likely to lose, unless you're in Kyber, where matchmaking is fairly even. Yeah, and then Coleman Traber says, you're always likely to lose. Yeah, I'd say the only place where matchmaking is somewhat even is at the very top, and that's if you have everything. But that's also if you have great mods and great skill. So I think in Grand Arena, we're just going to be facing the reality that, like Coleman Traber says, we're always likely to lose. I still have a lot of fun in Grand Arena, but it's a different kind of fun. It's like, I can't believe that we just pulled that off kind of fun. Not like I have crafted this account to do well in this game mode fun. You know what I'm saying? It's a different kind of fun. Let's see here. Electro says, CLS is very good with Amplify Agony. Half of my CLS team is Gear 8, And I can clear sector 3 or 4 teams because of that card. Wow. Wow, that's amazing. That's even better than I thought. Is that in hard? Is that in Conquest hard? That would be amazing. All right, let's check. Let's check how we're doing on our dailies. So to summarize the Darth Raki roster, amazing roster. You've shown such perseverance to keep playing for so long. And it seems like you have put incredible focus into your account recently where you started going after some really good teams. You're super close to SLKR. I'm so excited for you. And I can't wait to see that SLKR in your roster. That is very exciting. You have a beautiful roster. That's not what I meant to click on. That's not what I meant to click on. War. There we go. There we go. Amasia said it's a show of skill to a certain extent. Absolutely. Absolutely. Grand Arena is definitely a show of skill, especially when you're punching way up. Coleman Traver, most of us below Kyber are still winning more than losing, even if it's not a big difference. Yeah, it's just different people are having different experiences, you know? Mike V says the fun in GAC is when you use your baby troopers to kill relic teams. Absolutely. That's where it's at now. That's where the fun is at. Electra has a 4 million in my account, so yes, that's hard mode. Amazing. Amazing. Gear 8 CLS. Still doing work in zones 3 and 4. Amazing. Amazing. All right, well, we have just enough time to do a light side GOTB battle. You guys want to do a light side GOTB battle? I've only got one team that can do it, and I don't even know if we can do it, but we have put relics on CLS and Ahsoka since day 1 of the last one. If you guys remember, the last time we did light side GOTB, we had just gotten Ahsoka up to Relic 5 that stream. And we went 4 out of 4 in phase 1 with that Relic Ahsoka, but we lost C-3PO immediately. I feel like I've been saying CLS. We don't have a Relic 5 CLS. C-3PO. Now that we have a full Relic team, I'm hoping that the whole team survives. Let's see here. Dom says, in Grand Arena, I just get put against way too big accounts to where my teams do nothing. So I clear one zone and then maybe try more if they don't attack. Dom says hard mode is better than normal. Interesting, interesting. Hard mode costs more, but the rewards are worth it. All right, so this says focus bottom. So that means for the team that we do have, we're gonna go in the bottom, and we can't go on the Jedi side. We can't go on the Jedi side because we have a Padme team, so we got to go to the bottom. This is the only place we can go. This is the only place we can go. You guys ready for this? Last time you did light side Geo, you got wrecked. I did. I'm hoping it's going to be different this time. So, select squad. Let's go ahead and select it from the squad page here. Look at this, you guys. I'm so happy with this. I'm so proud of this. We just got the last piece of the puzzle. The first team we did was the Geos. I didn't get to relic all the members. Poggle is still gear 12. But the Geos are done. Set them to the side. I love doing that. Do a team till they're done, set them to the side. Padme. The Padme team is now done. Now, obviously, I can put more gear on these guys later for Galactic Legends or whatever. Negotiator, I'll probably put a couple more relic levels. But I'm done with this team. I'm moving on to the next team, and I'm so excited. Now that the team is done, let's see how it does in the light side Geo. Unit required in another territory. This is the only team I have. This is how we do. Mike V says, yeah, I heard the first box in hard mode is the same rewards as max crate and normal. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Stay alive. Okay, we're still alive. We're still alive. Let's click around and see who we have here. We got Spy. We know we need to be afraid of Spy. B1. Gotta go after the B1. Magna Guard. As soon as he takes a turn, he's going to start taunting. And then 2 soldiers. I found last time that the soldiers were not super deadly. I want to do the mass assist to damage the B1, but I feel like the heal is better at this point. And then we could do big damage with Ahsoka here. There we go. And let's put the buff immunity on him. And then pop an AoE. Okay, so we're already into the get ready for next phase mode. Let's just do a basic right here. Yikes. My Kenobi is hurting. My Kenobi is hurting. Let's go ahead and get him out of here. Alright, the translation does not carry over to the next phase. So let's just rock a basic. See if we can get this Geo soldier out of here. Just a basic. No, not enough, not enough. I would love for Padme to save some of her courage for the next phase. Hopefully... Kenobi. If Padme's going to save some of her courage, Kenobi is going to have to call the mass assist. We're just going to do it. I want to save... Padme now has almost 100% turn meter, and she's got a bunch of courage. Dom says, the soldiers were not super deadly. Famous last words. Yeah. Okay. Padme. For the win. Big kick. Take out the B2. Yes. Alright, Ahsoka. We got to take out these B1s. Take out the B1s. Alright, mass assist on the B1. Come on. Yes. Okay, good. Now this other B1 is stacking his stacks too high, too fast. Alright, go heal. Oh, we need that heal big time. Big time. Alright, pop an AoE. And then there goes the counterattack. Ahsoka with the Dispel. Excellent. Ahsoka, we got to get rid of this. We got to get rid of... Okay, good. Now we can take out this guy. This guy, if I'm not mistaken, he can't die until the other B1s and stuff are gone. Alright, that was a waste. I should have done that on Soldier. Alright, just a basic. He's out of there. Alright, we need to start thinking about the next phase. Probably should have been doing that already. Okay, here we go. Ready or not, here it comes. Here it comes. Mike V says lol to the famous last words. Okay. Alright, we gotta kill the B2 first, right? B2 is just very, very deadly. Can we put the buff immunity on Sniper Droid? Alright, ooh. B2 is gonna Dispel. Bad things are about to happen everywhere. I feel like we should save the heal. This will not call a mass assist. Oh, okay, look at that. Okay, good. Alright, Kenobi is in trouble. Kenobi's in trouble. We need to go after... I think we go after the B1s, right? Even before the Sniper Droid? Yes, heal, heal, heal. Sniper Droid. Okay, Sniper Droid shoots. Alright, Droideka. Droideka is the new priority. We got to get that damage immunity off of him. Yikes, yikes. Oh, Anakin, no! You guys, that's it. Without Anakin, we're toast. We're not giving up that yet, though. Padme, I don't think you got a heal, but we need you to have a heal right now. Do you have a heal? No, you don't. We can at least get this B1 out, or close. We got him down real low. Give Padme the translation. Alright, good dodges, good dodges, good dodges. Yeah, without Anakin give us those free bonus turns, we're sunk. Let's see if we can at least get maybe 3 phases. Padme still doesn't have her heal ready. Just a basic. We need the protection up. And buff immunity over here. No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we need Anakin. Doggone it, you guys. Oh man. This looks like a 2-zone, and we got the relics. We got the relics too. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, Padme. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Let's see here. Easy rewards are just trash. Yeah, you're better off not even doing it. The only time I ever did easy, I one-hit everything on auto, so I didn't even play it. Alright, well, we did really bad there, you guys, but that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. I'm told in Lightside GeoTV, sometimes you can be prepared, and the enemy still just rocks your world. But That is it for the stream. We ended on a bad note, but it's still Friday. It's still the weekend, and we had a blast today. Thank you guys for hanging out with Free to Play Nation tonight. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you now, there's going to be no stream on Wednesday. I was unable to get out of an appointment that I have on Wednesday, so I will be back in 1 week from today on next Friday. And until next time, I want you guys all to remember that Jesus loves you.